This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
The Forest Ramble mini-match report.
Okay, so let's start with the good stuff. Basically, under previous Forest managers, your likes of Mark Warburton, this is a game that Forest would have lost. As it is, we got the ball in their net, but it was disallowed. The ball was moving, apparently. I assume that was probably because of the wind, because the conditions were horrible for football today. On top of that, Worrell was really, really good. Thiago Silva playing the deep-lying playmaker role was outstanding. I really enjoyed watching him. Diakabi, I thought he had a really good game. He's very similar to Amiobi in that he's lots and lots of pace and tricks, but he's got a bit more of an end product. He puts in a decent cross, or he did today anyway. On the bad side, I think Graben must be injured or something. He just looks completely off the pace today. But then the real bad thing is obviously that you have to count this as 2 points dropped. We should have won this game today. They came and they basically set up to say we're not going to have another 4-0, and so they basically played as banks of defence. And the really worrying thing is this curse of Sambasau carries on, because we needed a player like him just to batter his way through that defence. And if we'd had him in the side, once again, I'm pretty sure we would have won this game. But without him there, we looked slightly lost.
The History of the Atlantic World is a long-form history show that tells a tragic tale of conquistadors, war, slavery, and genocide. But within the tragedy of life lay the inspirational stories of revolutionaries, escaped slaves, and pirates. I'm Jesse Wiest, your allegedly hilarious host, and this story begins in 1492, with the tale of someone so infamous you already know his name.